it's part of the whole, if I do say greed, and I have nothing against medicine and doctors and nurses. I want them to take care of me if I wind up in an emergency room. But it is a business.
Sure.
It's a business. And we talk more about that. But just to remember, that's not always the solution. And I'm my own guinea pig for the next 360 days to see how I do without all this nonsense of doctor visits and x-rays and blood work and more doctor visits and blood. I mean, it's just, I feel like I have fallen prey.
How does anybody survive in any of these other countries that when the country as rich as we are is spending 17% of our gross national product on health care?
And 10 cents of that, another 10 cents is spent on insurance.
Right.
So look at what we're doing. When you have an insurance policy, let me say this because I'm passionate about this.
All right, go for it.
If you're paying $125 a month for insurance, well, you're going to be sure to get your money's worth.
Oh, yeah.
Just think about that.
Right.
I mean, most of my issues have come up since I've had insurance. Most of my life, I didn't have it. I'm universal cosmic insurance. But now that I have it, all of a sudden it's one doctor and another and another. And I don't know if this is the right forum to talk about it in this particular webinar, but it is a real problem, especially for the aging population as myself and the baby boomers and those to follow are going to have the same issues too. As we age and get these degenerative diseases, they're going to happen. And insurance makes sure that, you're going to take care of that problem when it pops up.
Right. And the only solution for that is see one specialist after another, go for a second opinion. This one says, try this drug. This one says, oh, that drug's no good, to use this other one. And you're constantly being taught that you're not well. It's dis-ease, right?
Dis-ease. My son said to me the other day, he's 42 now, or 43, something like that. And he said, Mom, I think I'm a hypochondriac. I said, why, Micah? Why do you think that? He said, because I think I've got things wrong with me and there's nothing wrong with me. Well, where did he get that? He grew up with, the pharmaceutical commercials that pointed out all these problems. He said, one time he said to me years back, I think I have ADD or ADHD. I said, where'd you see that from? He said, well, I matched all the symptoms on the commercial. So TV or advertising, marketing of pharmaceuticals really is becoming a problem. And why we're scratching our heads now saying, well, we have a problem with opioids. It's a crisis, in fact.
Yeah.
This should not be news to us. We've created it without even realizing it, haven't we?